here today in Cedar City, Utah. Gonna do the Red Hill today, which is right over here. Just kind of a warm up for tomorrow. Gonna do the Snow Canyon 20-mile loop. So just wanna kind of check out the area, shake out the legs a bit on this nice Passover day. I figured since this marks the celebration of the Jewish exile from the desert in Egypt, I figured that, well, I'm Jewish, I'll go to the desert and I'll run. Still gotta rep the Maryland shorts as we go up the Red Hill right there. Decided to stop here in Cedar City, mainly because I see Hayden Hawks run around here all the time. I'm really hoping that I run right into him. Fingers crossed. Oh, I certainly see why this is called the Red Hill. See, this is what I love about running. You can just go 30 minutes away from the city and you get cool views like this, and you can stay on the trail. Nice trail. You just can't beat it. Love it. So just made it up to the top of the of Lightning Switch, which is actually, like, that's a good name, because that was a lot of switchbacks all the way up above 7,000 feet right now. Pretty far out there actually right now. So this is pretty remote. This is pretty cool. Not bad from starting from my car in a random park like an hour ago. So the real reason I wanted to come down here was because Utah keeps getting dumped with snow, and not being a snow athlete per se, it was frustrating to not be able to run on any of the trails there. So coming down here, a lot less snow, and the desert always has some crazy surprises which you never expect, which is one thing I've learned in the last many months, is that never underestimate the desert. So getting excited for tomorrow. This was a good warm-up, the Red Hill loop, and feeling ready for 20-miler tomorrow. Okay, so today I'm at the Red Mountain Trailhead, and the plan for today is to run about 2.5 miles out that way towards the Snow Canyon overlook, check out the really cool vista there, and then run back here, get back in my car and drive 3 miles down the trail to actual Snow Canyon, and then basically do another 16-mile loop that will encompass like all the trails in Snow Canyon, but mainly on the Padre Canyon Trail on the west side and then the Whiptail Trail on the east side. So excited. It should be about a 20-mile day, and yeah, ready to go. I'm excited. Let's do it. I'm getting nervous for a couple reasons. One, there are cacti all over the trail, and I really don't want a repeat of Canyonlands. And two, there's so many rocks. If I twist my ankle, this whole day's over. So I'm trying to be extra careful, but that's hard when trying to film as well. All right, was it worth 2.5 miles to run out one way for one viewpoint? Honestly, I think this one might be worth it. Wow, entire Snow Canyon right above it.
and there's so many cacti everywhere, and I really don't want to step on. Oh my god, look how many cacti. That's the Snow Canyon Overlook Trail. 5 miles of of rock, sand, and definitely a great view. Now headed to the Cinder Cone volcano. Gonna just do up and down really quick on that, and then head over into the actual Snow Canyon. Now, we're here at the Cinder Block volcano. Here's all the cinder. And we're gonna go up, just loop around, and come back down. While we're at the top of the Cinder Cone, there's the Pine Valley Mountains out there. There's where we came from. And here's Snow Canyon. Pretty cool view. Running is pretty rewarding in and of itself, but you know, it's always nice when you pass somebody going up a mountain kind of, and then at the end give you a nice round of applause. So everybody out there, give a runner a nice round of applause because it just makes them feel good. Okay, the adventure begins. The White Rocks trailhead. We're heading into, well, the White Rock, but heading into Snow Canyon in general. So this right here behind me is one of the many lava tubes. There's a couple more over there. Honestly, I have no clue. I didn't do any research on this, but it's probably lava flowed down here. I really hope there isn't an earthquake when I'm in here. That would be super unfortunate. Holy crap. I don't know if I can get on there. That's a bit sketchy. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Ooh. Another lava cave. Let's check it out. Oh dang, this one goes really far. All right, time to explore this one. Might not be able to see. It's getting pretty dark. So there was a guy back there who went head first into a super small hole, and the guy behind him said, "Hey, this hole used to be bigger last time I came here. I guess some of the rocks must have filled it in." So that's not very welcoming for me to want to go down there. So just thinking about comparing hiking to running, that it's just not worth it to come to a place like this and not run, because I can just cover so much more ground and see, you know, the whole area. You know, it's not gonna be as easy running on a wash in sand like this, but if I can cover 16, 17, 20 miles or whatever, I can see mostly all the trails here, which to me is definitely worth it versus hiking and only seeing a few things in a few hours.
2, 3, 4.
We are in the land of the enemy. The cacti approach from all areas. Oh God. So finally exiting Padres Canyon, which is pretty incredible. Getting pretty hot, and it's been nice because everything has been downhill and I can run downhill forever. So that just means though that the second half of this is going to be all uphill. So about 14 and a half in total. I think I'm gonna take a little break though, get my Lenny and Larry's bar in, and refuel for the trip back. It's definitely getting real toasty out here. I can't even imagine what it'd be like in the summer. This would be impossible to be at. Just finished up my break, ate my cookie. Still feeling pretty good. Gonna start out again on the uphill portion. I think we got another 6 or 7 miles to go. Yeah, feeling pretty good. I invited my friend Michael on this trip, and he told me that, quote, I'm not in long run shape, whatever that actually means. But there's something to be said for doing these things alone. You kind of go at your own pace. You can stop and film and take a break if you need. But you know, also with people, it's nice to share the experiences with other people than you. But in the moment, it's always really nice just to be like, wow, look at that together versus just in my head. So back on the sand trail and heading towards the petrified sand dunes. 16 on the day right now. You're on the petrified sand dunes. Look at these formations. Wow. Look at that. Okay. On top of the tallest petrified sand dune. And climbing over rocks is not my forte, honestly. But still gotta make it all the way past the white rocks. I'm at the lava flow trailhead. Just passed by the lava caves from before. So I've completed the loop portion. Now I'm doing kind of the lollipop portion. Although I think I'm going to just hit the road and run up because the white rocks trail was pretty sandy and uphill. So that doesn't seem like a fun combination, especially considering that I'm out of water and out of food. So I'd rather just do the last 2 miles quick and then get my soda from the car. Just gotta power ride this last portion. So I'm back at the cinder cone. My car's right here. Finished up for the day. About 21 miles on the day. I don't know the gain, but it's hard to say because he was in a canyon, so it's probably not even accurate at all. Overall though, Snow Canyon, little Zion, but less crowded in the actual canyon than Zion by far. Overall, definitely a solid pick to come out here and do this in the spring, because summer would be absolutely terrible. Anyways, until next time, this is Wannabe Pro, out.